G'day my gorgeous goblins, my name is Aileen Radford, your resident fairy godmother, and welcome back to Darkwood Fantasy Creatures. And I was debating making this video altogether because it's such a simple project compared to what I normally make, but I decided to anyway because what more iconic creature is there than the humble unicorn? That said, this is going to be another quick video. As of the time of recording, I am in the middle of my convention season, and unfortunately preparation for that takes priority over my YouTube content at the moment. Primarily because I need money to survive, and unfortunately at the time of recording this channel just isn't monetized, so feel free to like, comment and subscribe. As usual, I start with a tinfoil base, and I build up the shape and muscle structure that I want using Cosclay Sculpt. The horn itself is pretty simple. I just roll out a snake of clay and taper it to a point at each end before coiling it around itself. I also twist it a little at the tip just to form it into a point. Once I'm satisfied with the shape, I cut off the excess and slide in a couple thin florist wires for support. Once I'm happy with the placement on the face, I carve out a divot for the horn to sit and sculpt up the base around it. And after doing the detail sculpting on the nose, I bake the sculpt and then move on to applying the eyelashes. You can buy eyelashes specifically made for dolls, but I prefer human falsies, mainly because they're more widely available, but also they are much more affordable. And once they're applied, I use a strong but non-toxic wood glue to keep them in place. Now we move on to painting. I'm sure at this point there's a number of you thinking, that's not a unicorn, it's not a horse. Well, historically, unicorns haven't always been depicted as a horse. In fact, in many depictions, they're seen to be camel or goat-like, some even resembling dogs. Like the flute-horned Shadhavar from medieval Muslim bestiaries, who is also believed to be carnivorous or at least predatory like the ancient Indian ass, written of by Ctesias, who were also known to hunt and impale their prey with their multicoloured horns, supposedly staining their faces red. Really, the idea of unicorns being pretty and gentle creatures is a fairly modern concept. Plus, it's a fantasy creature, and I think fantasy should be open to interpretation. Which is why I prefer Jim Henson's goblins over some more anti-Semitic designs. Plus, David Bowie as the Goblin King in that film was just mwah. For the hooves, I just went with the standard cloven hoof design, and I painted both them and the horn black and then gold so the pigment would stand out. Then I put them on their body, furred their face, added some last minute details and accessories, and with that, they're done. Everyone, say hello to Oliver, the unicorn fawn. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos are coming soon. Hopefully they'll be a lot more informative on my process and the like, but so far it's just a matter of limited time. Also, special announcement. If you enjoy playing and modding Skyrim, my friend has released her very first custom follower mod. Taliesin the Thalmor's Shadow is a fully voiced custom follower mod that you can download now in Nexus Mods. He features hundreds of lines of unique dialogue co-written and voiced by the talented Pat Mahoney. He has been such a hoot joining me on my adventures in Skyrim, and I think you guys will enjoy him too. You can download Taliesin now via the link in the description below. And I'll also pop links to Pat's socials down below as well. He deserves the attention, as does Taliesin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!